everybody, Maddox here. This is an ad for PBS Kids. I want to tell you guys about a new series in PBS Kids called Molly of Denali. It's a perfect show for us kids that like adventures, figuring things out, plants and animals, and outdoors. You can watch all episodes of Molly of Denali right here on the free PBS Kids video app. Molly Mowbray is a 10-year-old girl that loves to go out on outdoor adventures every day and figure things out with her best friends, Tui, Trini, and her dog, Suki. My favorite episode is Culture Clash. The reason why I like this episode so much is because I can relate to Trini. I moved from Washington to Texas not knowing a single person there. It was totally crazy. Like in Washington, it's always so cold. So once we hit our first summer in Texas, we were like, what is going on here? The heat hit us so hard. And it must be hard for Trini to move from Texas to Alaska. She's gonna have to get used to the cold weather. Another reason why I like this show is because Molly, Tui, and Trini spend a lot of time with their family and learn a lot from their elders. I go to China every summer, and I like to talk with my elders and see what their stories are from when they're little, what was their culture back then. I'm also part Hispanic, so I love listening to the stories that my grandma tells me about her culture. You can learn a lot from your elders. In Molly's adventures, she sees moose, polar bears, and even puffins. Oh, did you know that Alaska even has hermit crabs? Talk about wild animals. Guess what? I have 3 hermit crabs. Want to meet them? Oh, there he is. Well, anyway, this is William. He's the most active of the group. See, he's even coming out right now. Say hi, William. Yes, he's coming out. Say hi to you too, William. Hermit crabs need a lot of moisture, so every day I come in here and spray their little habitat. You guys can see the ground is really dry. You probably can't tell from there, but it is really dry. Let me show you that. Oh. And so every day I just spray them to keep the ground nice and moist for the hermit crabs because they need it. And they are nocturnal. They pretty much eat and drink at night. You only give them bottled water because they are pretty sensitive to chlorine, salt, any type of water that's not bottled. There we go. Now, we also use a shallow dish so then they don't drown because hermit crabs could drown large amounts of water, so yeah, don't want that to happen. William is right now finding his way, just walking around. Even though William seems nocturnal, he is, like I said, he's the most active of the group. The reason why you need sand and bark is because for the bark, if they're too cold, they can warm up. But the sand, eventually it gets hot over here on the bark, so they can use the sand to cool themselves down. So they just walk over here to the sand and stay there for a little bit and go back and just go back to the bark. Pretty interesting. For more information about the show, check the description box down below and don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. This has been an ad for PBS Kids.